Alright, so we switched over to Madden. Apparently MLB The Show did not want to work today, so decided to switch over to Madden. As you can see by the title, we're going to be playing some draft champs. And maybe a little bit of play now. Let's see. I don't usually play Ultimate Team like that. It's not my favorite mode in the game, but it's something to pass the time. On to the draft. And I'll show y'all the team and everything, and we'll get started. So, here is what the team is looking like. Josh Allen at quarterback. Dalvin Cook at running back. C.J. Ham, Mike Evans, Robbie Anderson, Terry McLaurin. As you can see the line here. I also picked up David Njoku. Defense, pretty basic lineup. Wagner, Landry, Ryan, Baker, Watt, Tre'Davious White, and Shahir Alexander making the corner spots. Landon Collins as the CB3, Keem Hicks, Chris Jones, and Linval Joseph. Not to mention Emmanuel Ogbah, so defense looks pretty good. Special teams, not really much to stick with. And I'm using the Chargers playbook right now. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. One day before the games start. Can't wait for that. Let's see if we can win our own game here. That's my team. Okay, let's see what his is looking like. Vita Vea, Warner, and Alexander. So basically the same team. Turn my headphones down a little bit.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway.
We got D-Jack returning kicks too.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Good tackle.
Down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I mean, play ball. Match up by speed. Option conservative. Tackle conservative. 0, 20, and 10. For my adjustments. Let's get started. He's coming out an ace. I'm not the best at Madden. I'm alright, but I wouldn't call myself good or bad at it.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Go get him. There you go.
He was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Second down and
Play
5.
man. You got Lamar at quarterback. It's going to be a problem. Two, 1.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Oh, I knew he was going there.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Work this up. Don't play man.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
Good run
Went
stuff.
the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to wind up
good block
a
share too.
full 3 yards on first down.
I just got to be ready to stop his run game.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Get him. Let's go.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That second down play nets a -4. A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a 3rd down at 17 to go. Now it's Jackson.
Give me that. Oh my God, come on.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Come on, man, just go ahead and punt that ball back.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
Why the heck is David Njoku returning punts? Man, call fair catch.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard.
Why isn't Njoku returning punts? I'll put McLaurin at punt return. The freaking Njoku returning punts. Why? Start off with the run game. Y'all know me, I like to work off the run.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Start with the ground game.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen off the play fake.
Cook.
He'll dump this off to Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he'll be
nice play action right there.
35. 16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago.
Line up back in high
all
form.
we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping
that's my bad.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
That's my bad. Dang it. That would have ripped off a bigger gain.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On 2nd down, Cook.
Very good gain right there.
On the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd.
Got short arm.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And it's a pick 6. Wow.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have
I don't know how he jumped in front of that. I had the lead. I led to the outside.
Completed pass, and on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Jerry.
Dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out.
All right, get back on the run game.
To the 36.
See what look he showed.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Bust through the tackle. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. After one, 7-0.
Quarter break.
EA Sports. Three yards remain for second down.
No, heck no.
Handoff comes to Cook.
Good run by Dalvin.
And he'll be
Let's go.
taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Throw it away.
From
There you go.
behind his man, he missed him. Incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as
He got
yardage.
stuck. I don't know how he got
Exactly right.
stuck.
They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
I don't know how he got stuck.
On play action, Allen.
Njoku.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first
It's a
down.
gun.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Good move by Cook.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone.
Methodical
following a
drive
pickup
right
of
now.
About 7 or 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how
Second
many
and
guys
two,
are going to want
right.
to run up and tackle him.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Nah. Go right up the
Again,
middle
this is
with Cook. With Cook. Let's go.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Dalvin Cook taking it
Right
in
through the
from
hole.
20, and the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game.
Work off Dalvin's
Yes,
run
the offensive
game.
line has to get a lot of credit,
Play
but for
action.
big runs to occur, the
That's
wide
my play
receivers have to
style.
block well downfield.
And then you have to have a
You're not going to see a lot of flashy passes and trick plays, but you're going to see very good running when the opportunity presents
So
itself.
at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line.
Ooh.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Still got a little bit of the momentum right now. See if we can take that back.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage
Got him.
guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you
You're
do
gonna
that,
try to run that
you start to
option.
win first down. You win second down.
That's why you
Guess
said
what?
it's a
start
conservative on that
accumulating
option.
first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
I don't really like my nickel formation, so I don't.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Jackson.
You got stuck.
And that'll
Perfect.
be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work
So I was
defensively.
completely
They have
fooled
not
by that
allowed
screen.
a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh, good play.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
That's
Fights
Waller.
through, now a crease.
Good
And he will
move.
be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
I'm gonna have to put flats up.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Got it.
That's gonna
Good
be
play.
knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson will throw again. Swinging it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
What was that?
By Eric Rowe.
What was that?
He's kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards
that's crazy.
You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you.
Wow, that's a crazy interception. Wow. I know he's mad after that one. I need to see that.
Ready to go
I wish I could see it.
The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there.
Not a very advantageous situation we're in right now because we're backed up. But that was a crazy. Y'all shouldn't have got that interception anyway.
On play action, Allen slings this deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
And it looked like
big shot.
Feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Big shot right there.
Defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk
good throw by Allen too.
A lot harder to stop though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards.
What a throw! What a route too.
They went zooming past that number there. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Let me get them blocks. Or trip over my own line.
Defensive side, Fred Warner.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
As you can tell, I like lining up under center.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Allen's throw.
Ninjoku. Let's go.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Don't know how he caught that. Don't care though.
Bring him down at the 13-yard.
Why did I even throw that? I didn't mean to click that button.
The first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go.
This Chargers playbook is heat though.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Blitzing. No, don't look like it. McLaurin.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked
I'm going to call timeout
so
real
they
quick.
gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
See if we can at least get a field goal out of this.
Communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Get out the pocket.
Right.
Get out the pocket.
Diving for the
he did. He fumbled.
And this will be scooped up by the defense. Good job starting.
Wow, he fumbled.
His eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but
I should have slid. I was being greedy. Dang
Yeah,
it.
wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now
Dang it, I got greedy.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And just shutting him off there. And brought down.
All right, we're going into half. I think I get ball first.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at.
Dang, I could have much more. This game could be blown wide open if I didn't get
As we
greedy.
send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Come on, man, kick the ball.
Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
7 our score. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Spaced out. Let's try with the run.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Good run to
takes
Cook.
It past the 45 and down at the 46.
Get that.
5 yards
And,
is the tally
under center.
on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's try to go up that gut. If we can. Maybe not.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
Good play.
Throw left side, caught
Skirt.
by the tight end Njoku. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Josh Allen with psychic abilities turned all the way around to make that throw.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Ah.
He sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Starting to get used to the run.
By the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield,
Let's run the ball
their
again.
job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a
Yep,
ball sometimes,
run the ball again.
stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again.
Fred Warner got the warp
pickup
tackle of
there
the
as
year.
it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big.
Call
and
that
go the
wide
distance.
drag.
But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on
I'm
its
just saying,
heels.
when does Josh Allen ever fumble like that? He's one of the best running quarterbacks in the league. When does he ever fumble like that?
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Cook.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A
First
Chicago
down.
First down.
Ball
now,
control
gain of
football.
11.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And
Yeah,
that
it's a
time, they
boring
picked up
style,
the first
but
down.
it
So
works.
now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Ah,
And a dangerous
how did
throw
Warner
there
get
as
there?
That's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Back to the ground, Cook.
Good run, Cook.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they
Called
did.
dagger.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd
Then
and
the
6.
Njoku or Evans is probably going to be open. Get enough
Allen
time.
looks to throw.
Give me enough time. Njoku. Let's go.
The 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
On the
They're
2.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys
See if we
up
can get in there.
excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Pinch the line. Still, let's run it anyway. And that didn't work. Why is C.J. Ham back there?
Stuffed up in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Got him.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Akins.
Play action.
The grab. And the Bears have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big
Right, we
time,
take the lead.
especially when
Perfect.
the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Let's lock up on defense.
After the touchdown,
Locking this dude up all
Prater
game. Let's see if we
kick.
can do it again. If I just didn't throw that pick 6, man.
He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down
That
to
pick
the
6
knee,
hurt.
maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Maybe I'll start going dime when he comes out in 3 wide
At the
receivers.
line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
Got him.
And Jackson
He's probably looking for Waller, too.
And he'll go down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack.
Give me that.
Jackson.
Give me that. Eric Rowe.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
To the outside. Spin move.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Good play.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive?
Let's see if we can get more points.
Not pinned down, but in
Up
a
the middle.
favorable spot for them.
Nowhere.
They took advantage of it there. Got a
But
nice
that's okay.
interception and set up their offense in great shape.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If y'all can hear outside noise, don't worry about it.
We'll
My
return with
apologies.
more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wonder if I
The
should just
last
run
run
option.
got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook.
Oh, come on. You got to get that block 61. Come on. You're better than that.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. To the air, Allen. Oh, what a heck of an effort there.
Let's
Who
go,
made the
David
diving
Njoku.
catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I apologize if y'all heard any outside noise. Landscaping day.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Get in there, CJ. Get in there, CJ. Let's go.
And he will fight his way in, not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. C.J. Ham punching it in from a yard
Good job,
away.
CJ.
And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
So now we've blown this game open a little bit.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he just got it right back.
30. He's at the 40. 20.
I'm the best in the game.
And they are not going to catch him.
Heck of a way to lose all those points.
And that big 4th quarter return, Charles, makes this a 1-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2?
Dang it.
Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come
Just
back
my
and
luck
rely
to
on
get a
the
kick
defense?
return.
Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here.
Why can
in
I
this
never
4th
get kick
quarter.
returns, though? I haven't gotten one this year. I had 5 of them
Taking it
last year.
about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Just going to have to control the ball, I guess. That was bullcrap.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping them
There we go.
maintain their slim
There we go.
advantage.
There you go,
He's got
Dalvin.
some
Let's go.
space here.
He's gone. Ain't nobody catching him.
The 20, 10.
Oh,
He takes it down deep into enemy territory.
did too much showboating.
153 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Allen.
Got him.
Got his
Mike
man,
Evans.
and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Get them points right back.
After the touchdown,
against a much better player, I would have been getting locked up, honestly.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Get him. Oh my God, get him. There you go.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Now we can really kind of be like conservative on what we call.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the
Give me
way?
that. Saw that coming.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick.
Good job,
Buda.
Buda.
Guys will take over at the third.
And he's gone. I read that perfectly. Perfectly. Take that. Okay. So first, David Njoku should not be returning punts. He should not be returning punts. And CJ Ham should just be the fullback, not the freaking running back on the goal line. I don't know, I'm kind of hot and cold when it comes to Madden. Some days I'll win like 4 or 5 games, then next day I'll lose like 4 or 5. I'm very inconsistent when it comes to Madden. However, good start so far. And now the eternal wait to find the game. Oh. I'm not going to sit back and wait a minute to find games. If we can't find a game within the next, 3 minutes? I think I'll switch to play now. Let's give it a minute. We're still searching for an opponent. There are probably plenty of people playing. There you go. Humphrey, Barkley, Mack. Wow. Alexander, Watt. Overall, it looked like he had the better cards. Play ball. Speed, conservative. 20, 25 yards, and then 10. There we go. Let's get started. Got the Cowboys, the America's team, the Cowboys.
Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Good return by McLaurin.
Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Let's see if we can start off with a run. See if he'll allow me to get the same type of yards the other two have. Doesn't look like it. But let's see anyway.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Or not.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Let's line back up. Never mind. Let's line back up.
You just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of
we
attack.
Can run play action.
They won their
this dude looks a little bit better than
left him no space to
previous counterpart.
A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And Njoku. Oh, got blitzed.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
He was wide open too.
He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So trouble.
He might actually take an L in this.
Drive. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin.
Good run
Cook.
by Cook, but did he get there?
Very close to a first down,
Nope,
but I
he
see
did not
the
get
close
there.
fist to the referee, and that means
I'm going
down.
for it. You know, risk it for the biscuit.
Strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Yikes.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over.
They didn't line up
We get a timeout.
right to me. That didn't
They'll
look
have
right.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th
Here they come.
down.
Njoku. Let's go.
Njoku is big tight end.
Get off him.
Oh, he breaks a tackle.
Get off
He's
him.
got an alley.
Njoku, let's go.
David Njoku, 66 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short.
Get off of him.
Look at the result.
Yeah, not
Don't
only did they
touch
go
me,
for
he
it,
says.
They threw for it because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength.
He's allergic to
They decided
tacklers.
put the ball in the air, and what a result! Big time play.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Well, he also has to jack. Okay.
Jackson now to return.
Tried to truck me with Deshaun Jackson, and it worked. I'm mad that it worked. However, I assume this will not be an easy game. It's Barkley and Newton.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he can
Let's lock
only
him up,
manage
though.
to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's get lockups
Any
going.
lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
Cam Newton hot route animations when he points to the sky are super annoying, so and it's a pet peeve of mine. Like, look at that. Like, he's never done that before.
2nd and 8. Newton.
Oh, come on,
Looking
Peterson.
middle, and it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Send the man in motion. I think he realized we're in zone.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Ah, he
That's
did
caught
realize
by
it.
the big
I
tight
should
end,
switch.
O.J. Howard. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
We're going to have to figure out a way to
Taken
stop
down
Saquon.
right around the 41-yard line. 2nd down, here's Barkley again.
Sheds a tackler and then gets brought down.
Brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
He's going to use no huddle.
Good enough for the first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones.
We're going to have to play through 4.
Substantial yardage.
I really don't see any other choice because I don't want to let Barkley run all over us.
Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good drive he has going.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Look for play action.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Good hit.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Newton. Flushed out right.
Now, like, how does Cam Newton not fumble right
Broke
there?
through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Goal line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Barkley.
Good play by Bobby.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1
Good
yard
play.
and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal.
Give me that. That's why you set your zones to 0. That's why you set your flats to 0. That's pick 6.
He's at the 50.
Let's go, Jair.
He's at the 30. 10, 5, and they will
There you go, Jair.
6 for a Bears touchdown.
The flats actually worked.
Would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I'll tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit extra?
Even though you're a Packer, Jair, you still love
Oh,
you.
without a doubt. That
One of the
already
best
felt
corners
good to
in the
them. They
league.
took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Jackson now to return.
There you go.
Not much happening on the
Put him
return as
down.
he'll get this to about the 23.
Maybe he'll think twice about running that play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll
Give me that, Jair Alexander again.
Intercepted.
Pick 6.
Picked off by Jair
Pick 6.
Alexander.
Another one for
They will
Jair.
score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
The man's
Partner,
on
we just
fire.
saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6.
So
This
2
one may be
interceptions,
over.
2 pick 6s
Just
for
the first
Jair
time
Alexander.
That lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jackson now to return. And
Bring him
makes it
down.
across
Let's go.
the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Good start. Let's just hope we can keep it. I don't like that there's no designed. There's no designed.
About set
that
for this
again?
next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little
Good
more
play by
cautious
Baker.
this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful.
Give him a
because
blitz.
these defensive
See
guys,
what we can do with the
I
blitz.
know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
This
Oh,
pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley.
look at you here
Down
with the
to
hustle.
15. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to
Chase
be.
him
Because
down.
after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And this
Barkley
carry
just
terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing.
demolished
but just
them,
not much room to
obliterated somebody.
operate. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Watch Cam.
There's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward.
Good
And
job.
we'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to
Good
take
job.
us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try to run for it.
Barkley.
Touchdown.
Should have went 3-4.
Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Take it out.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Good return.
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Need to get our offense going, actually.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
Good run by Dalvin.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half.
You missed that, Allen. Come on.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broken.
That was a touchdown, and he missed it. Wow.
Down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Gotta make that throw.
So the incompletion on first, now second and
That's
10.
a game-changing throw, actually.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Close. Almost intercepted.
He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Dancing to his left.
Throw it. Njoku.
And that is taken in.
David Njoku. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Chicago. David Njoku. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears will add on to
Good
their
play
lead.
by Njoku. Give us more points.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead,
Njoku has been a beast today.
Let him get to the opposite sideline.
After the touchdown,
he's one of the best draft champs, tight ends in the game, in my opinion.
Taken at the goal line.
Good hit.
No room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set for this next drive. Boys offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
This drive's going to go
switch me to Baker. Come on.
They actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Newton to throw.
Give me that. Oh, come on, Eric.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. On 3rd down, Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
4th down,
It'll
actually.
be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
I'm going to go for it.
They snap it to Newton. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
Keep him inbounds.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of
clock
their
run.
timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Back in formation.
On 1st down, Newton.
Don't know why Tristan Wirfs was out there, but, you know, Madden happens.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now a first down throw for Newton. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And shutting him off, now open field. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Give me that. Yep.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
No, don't take it out.
Buda Baker with a pick. And his
there we go.
Have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what.
Is he out? He is out. Another quit victim. We're doing pretty good, if I say so myself. Let's try to go for the big win. They need to do something with draft champs, though. I hope it doesn't, like, get abandoned like it always does. It always seems to get abandoned. Defense has played well for us so far. Got the same team. He wants ball first. He will get ball first, so let's start.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And that one bounces out.
Alright, I need to do my depth chart. Something is not right. I can't play dime and have Tristan Wirfs out there playing dime corner. I need a fifth corner out there. Oh, that's right. I don't have a fifth corner, of course. So I'll just put Logan Ryan out there.
Back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Let's see what this guy comes out and does. He has Aaron Jones in the backfield. I kind of figured we were going to be seeing him soon.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron
Good job.
Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
Let's go, man.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
There's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward.
Yep.
And nothing doing.
Stop him in the backfield.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Good play.
Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting.
Why is Tristan Wirfs out there?
But now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Oh, my God. If that wasn't Tristan Wirfs, are you kidding me?
Nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down.
Why did it have to be Tristan Wirfs out
in the
there?
first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own
They're
side of
going
the
for it.
field on fourth down. They will go for it. Now Newton escaping the pressure right.
SWAT, let's go.
The ball away and it falls incomplete. A surprising move here
Good
on the
field
opening
position.
drive of the game, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great
That
field
defense
position.
is killing it right now.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Oh, if I didn't hold the sprint button.
Up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, that's just
incomplete. Right side to Cook.
skirt. Dalvin Cook.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal.
Line up the goal line.
14. And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Going right up the gut.
And they'll turn to the power game
and get stuck.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line.
Calais Campbell.
Further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's cool. Let's get this.
On play action, Allen. Flush to his right.
How is Josh Allen so slow?
Incomplete. So I like that right
That don't even make
there.
no sense.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And it's caught.
D. Cook, let's go.
Touchdown Bears. Dalvin Cook, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the early lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
Here comes CD.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he takes this near the 25.
How do you set up
just a little pass there?
my adjustments? Hold on, wait a minute. Set up my adjustments. There we go. That's better.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
The motion.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
He's like breaking my defense, like motion.
Recoup and recover. Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
Give me that.
Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Wow, man. How did he even get that?
The ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Play action. It's Newton.
Oh, I should have set a flat there.
Dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Now a draw play. This is Jones.
I got blocked.
Fights through one man, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers don't spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And Aaron Jones.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Aaron Jones, 39 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes
one. We'll just have to respond.
That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Take it at about the 1.
Get up. Come on. Nobody stumbles that long.
On the chalk of the 20. At the line, prepping prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go
middle.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Man, he has like 6 of them line up.
Allen off the play fake.
Njoku,
Got an open
let's go.
man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Now Allen.
Good catch by McLaurin.
Catch right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That could have been a pick, too.
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Slings this deep from
McLaurin. Oh, so close.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And again, it's Allen.
There goes Mike Evans. Ooh, good spin move. Good fight, Mike.
All the way down inside the 35. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. So into Pat's territory.
I'm throwing so many like close passes that should be picked.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket.
I'm going.
And he
there we go.
And covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Don't be greedy.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
This is the tight
Good
end,
catch by Njoku.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll run with Cook.
Oh, Cook could have got there, too.
Down to the 2-yard line.
He would have got there.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding
Why
to
is
go
C.J.
with
Ham
speed
back at
on
running
the field
back?
rather
Come
than
on.
bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
The give to the fullback.
Wow,
man. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Allen now on 3rd and goal. He's going to get this one down.
Did he get there?
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that
No,
play.
heck no, we going for
Every
it.
option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
We gotta go for it.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Throwing now is Allen.
Got him. Let's go.
And is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook is second.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
and let it bounce.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Still a lot of time left, though.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15.
There's really no
quick first down as well. Now Newton on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
He got past Buddha.
That is incomplete.
Well, the ultimate result was an incomplete pass. They sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big
Got him. Let's go.
Get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
No, don't give me that. Don't give me that.
So now after the
network
sack,
issue
Cam and the
stuff.
Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. Newton now to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking downfield for Godwin.
He got that. Wow.
It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
That should have been a pick.
A final shot before the break. Newton flushed out right. He's going to let this go.
Just knock it down. There you go.
Knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a close.
That did not go 10 yards. Yeah, legal touching.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I don't like players. Why do people play like that? That was glitchy.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was glitchy. Yes.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right.
Go, Allen.
And
Let's
he's
go.
got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I want Njoku, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him.
Allen.
Yep, Njoku. Let's go.
He's got
Get
his
that block.
tight end.
Get that block. Let's go. David Njoku.
David Njoku. 41 yards as the Bears push further out in front.
And that's a drive
that
makes
play action with Njoku is deadly. I've been killing people all week with that play.
Eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've
This
got
whole stream I've been killing people with that same play.
So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
See, this is one of my hot days where I win like 4 games. Game not over yet, I'm just saying. I usually don't play this well.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Stuff him, let's go.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They fake the give. Newton.
We'll take that.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And
It looks like he's breaking my defense because dudes are lining up in man.
it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Off play action. Newton. Being
Wants it.
chased
Go
out
get him.
left.
That's mine.
And the coverage terrific
What was that?
there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On second down, it's Jones.
Broke a tackle.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll go again to Jones.
Good
And
run
Jones
stuff,
is not
Bobby.
going to have the first down as they stop him short. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. They'll go with Jones. And able
Burn
to
that
pick
clock.
up the first
Burn that
across
clock.
midfield to the 47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try the air now with Newton.
Oh, what was that?
Smith has it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11.
No idea what
and
that was.
Patriot first down. Newton. Escaping the pressure. Cam
Give me that.
He lost the football. It's out. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Great way to start the drive.
J-Ham back at running back.
To the first down. Here's Allen.
Oh,
Into heavy traffic, and
sniped
it's
me.
intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard
J-Ham
line.
at running back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now following the interception, here's Newton.
Oh,
This is
no.
Aaron Jones. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Good play by Landon
And
Collins.
he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Delay a game. I'm accepting that.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
What are they doing, man?
Throwing is Newton. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
There you go, get him.
Get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down.
Yep.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
And he's out of here. That is the stream, guys. We finish off with our 4th win. And we win the draft champs, I think. 4-win reward. I'll definitely quick sell that. Some 8,000 coins. And 270 plus overall players, so not much.
He's just getting started.
That is the stream. Alright, so we end the stream on a win. That was good. We played very well. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you leave a like on it. And I'll be back with more videos soon. I'm out. Peace.